Mixed signals. September exports hit records, but daily average falls, domestic demand weakens. It is a paradox worthy of an economic textbook. South Korea's export in September surged to their highest in 3.5 years, yet domestic consumption in August sagged to its lowest point in more than a year. On paper, outbound shipment soared 12.7% year-on-year to $65.9 billion, the highest September tally ever. But behind the record, the arithmetic is less flattering. With 4 more working days than last year, the daily average slipped by more than 6%. South Korea's celebrated export engine looks less like a locomotive and more like a mirage shimmering above overheated asphalt. The glittering figure owed much to the semiconductors. Memory chip prices pushed shipment to a record $16.6 billion, up 22% from a year earlier, making up nearly a quarter of total export. Cards, too, held up respectably, diversifying beyond the shrinking U.S. market. However, strip away chips and orders, and the outlook is softer. Such reliance on 2 product lines underscores the fragility of the export portfolio. External headwinds are mounting. Exports to the U.S. slipped by 1.4%, with steel down 15% and automobiles down 2.3%. The reversal is hardly surprising given that U.S. tariffs have turned trade into a costly gamble. Where Korean exporters once enjoyed duty-free access, they now face levies of 15% or more. Crucially, steel and aluminum face a punitive 50% tariff, while Korean cars remain burdened by 25%, higher than the 15% applied to Japanese and European models. Unsurprisingly, auto shipment to the U.S. fell. Seoul is currently trapped between depending multilateral norms and cutting bilateral deals for market access.